Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the New York Giants. And here, it's the Giants' defense making a statement. The game hanging in the balance, and they force the interception. The Giants get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This, a big play early in the ballgame. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the Denver Broncos. And this is Courtland Sutton. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 43-yard touchdown. The Broncos even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's no love lost between these NFC East rivals. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. They're on the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. His guys parlaying a pair of early home games into a 2-0 start to this season. On the opposing sideline, the Giants head coach. These guys 2-0 as well, so two of the league's better teams meeting here this week. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this drive will start inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts down from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. Yeah, I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Here's their first carry for the rookie out of Purdue. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That'll be complete to Burks. This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Again, Hurts keeping it. Strong running inside the 30. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Eagles.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hurts. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way. If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Xavier Gibson now to return. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. They're led out by the Colorado and Jackson State products. It's Shedeur Sanders.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win. He knows he's got to do more for his team.
He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run. And he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, it looks wide open for 1st and 10.
Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
5 yards on the play. That's good for the Giants.
They'll go play action for Sanders. He's got it, it's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another New York Giants.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point attempt coming up. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Now for the 2nd time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And off headed right, Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Option play. They give it to Barkley. Has the first and more. Past midfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Darius Slayton with the return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He finds space for a few yards that time. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Pulled in by his back, Scatteroo. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Giants are set to punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. In a sure-handed play there in the rain, he brings in the fair catch without a problem. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Gets him on the end route. Gonna get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith again. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Zone read gets here to Barkley. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 48. It's a screen to Barkley. On the move, past the 40. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 23-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
At the 21-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing here, Hurts. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that will bring up 4th and 3. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And this runs overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, ball at the 36.
70 Timberwolves.
Play action, Sanders. The left side finds Johnson. And he's brought down at the line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants who have it, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hey. COVID-19.
Throwing off the play fake here. Low left side, grabbed by Allen. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great.
Hurts now from the gun. That's Smith on the slant. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and inches.
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Pulled in at the 20. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pitch. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It's only week 3 on the schedule, but already some big-name teams with big early tests. Will they pass or fail? Let's get into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. In the Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks at home to take on the Browns. And this is Jackson Dart. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Browns are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Michael Penix. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Falcons are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Detroit Lions. And here's the veteran, Courtland Sutton. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Broncos move to 2-1. They get the victory here. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Slayton with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again here, Sanders. That's him on the quick hitter. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
19, 18, tag. Press, pump, 7.
A good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Slayton with the return. Things going well so far. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Another try following the sack. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. Punting unit out now. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd down, here's an option. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's a sneak, Hurts. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 36-yard
Motion the slot man right. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Give right side, it's Scatterboot. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Come on.
Sanders going to look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking out of the gun, Sanders. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll go play action for Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Nothing, Cowboy 80.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And And he works this to the 38 before going down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air, Sanders. Finds Hyatt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Sanders setting the pass. This one's taken in by Thornton. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another New York Giants.
Running with Scatterbury. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and
It's a design boot. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Sanders now. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Such a promising drive and just a couple snaps ago, but now back-to-back sacks, drop backwards, and this field goal is, well, it's not a gimme anymore. You gotta hope you can knock it through and salvage some points out of a series that went so long.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now the Eagle offense heading back out to the field. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They're going option keeper up 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Hurts tucks it, starts running. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought in that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. He keeps it himself. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. All set up now for 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Barkley. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
A 33-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with a win.
Slayton with a return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants offense all set to get started. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Giants.
Driving forward with Scatterbo. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Going right back to Scatterbo. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completes beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards.
Ready?
The Giants first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Donnie there, hauling in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he scores, it's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal. We tie this game in the 4th.
Eagles 20, Giants 17.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Saquon. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on. Because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Well, Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
180, 180.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the first down, partner, and that's going to seal this win.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open the field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.